How is everybody doing? NickTheBullsFan here, and today I have a pack opening for you guys. Yes, sir, the new packs came out. I think Historic Series 5 packs came out, and they're pretty good packs, alright? So you got the 97, 98 Spurs, 90 or 93, 94 Rockets, 97, 98 Bulls, 70, 71 Hawks, 85, 86 Celtics, and then 88, 80 or 86, 87 Lakers. Jeez, that was a mouthful. I think I'm gonna open up the Spurs. Yeah, I'm opening up the Spurs. I want to get D-Rob, the Admiral. I really want him. I can use him as a backup center. Now, I did get Dikembe Mutombo, but I played a couple games with him. He's not been living up to what he's supposed to. I mean, you guys know how when you play with Wilt, he plays like a complete idiot. Like, half the rebounds just hit off of his head. He just plays really dumb. That's pretty similar to how Dikembe plays. It's really annoying, and like I just can't take it anymore. So I'm going for D-Rob, trying to get him as a backup center, or maybe if he performs, maybe even start him. But yeah, how was All-Star Weekend for you guys? Here's what I think. Alright, so I watched just about everything in the All-Star Weekend. I have yet to watch the D-League dunk contest, but I am going to watch that. But All-Star Weekend had its goods, or had some good parts and had some bad parts. Alright, so first we got what I watched at least. Oh, Timmy D on the first pack? Okay. You got young Timmy D already. Then we got a Chaps jersey, but alright, so now I gotta get rid of some contracts. But the celebrity game. So the celebrity game, you got Kevin Hart, a bunch of other celebrities, and couple WNBA players, former NBA players too. That was fun. It was pretty damn entertaining. Kevin Hart, he was funny. All right, Kevin Hart is just the man. I love Kevin Hart. And that was really funny again. I liked watching that. I thought that was good. I've watched that like every year for the past couple of years. So that was fun. And then after that, on Friday night, you had the Rising Stars Challenge, or like the rookie sophomore game. Team Weber versus Team Hill. That was fun too. That was really entertaining. Towards the middle of it, you had Dion Waiters versus Tim Hardaway Jr. That got good. It was similar to last year, how you had Kyrie Irving versus Brandon Knight. It got like just like kind of like a one-on-one, with they were shooting like crazy threes and they were going in. It got crazy, but the MVP of that game ended up being Drummond. He had like 30 and 25 or something like that. He was stealing rebounds from everybody. You can tell he was going for that Rising Stars Challenge MVP in there. But he played good. He was hitting some shots, getting some dunks, you know. That was an entertaining game. It really was. I always enjoy watching that because you can get to see the young players, get to see some dunks, stuff like that. But we get a dupe already? Come on. I only have 2 guys. But yeah, I always enjoy watching that. That was fun. But then after the game, Drummond dropped, or not Drummond, the dude who was supposed to give Drummond the trophy drops the trophy and breaks it. That's got to be on like the not top 10. That has to be. I haven't seen it yet, but that has to be close to number 1 because that's embarrassing. But yeah, then you got All-Star Saturday night. You had the skills challenge, or the shooting challenge. I don't even remember what it's called. But I called Bosh hitting that half quarter. I even said to a couple friends, I guarantee you Bosh hits the half quarter. And man, Bosh hit 2 half quarters. Bosh is a beast from half court. That's just his game. But we get that really nice Spurs Military Knights jersey. I'll definitely be using that. But yeah, I called Bosh hitting that half quarter. And Team Bosh actually ended up winning because of Bosh's amazing half court skills. That was pretty cool. Then you had the skills challenge, where I didn't really like the format of this year, honestly. I didn't like the teams thing, because you had teams where it was like, I think it was DeMar DeRozan and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and DeMar DeRozan just like didn't really try at all. He was just like walking through it, stuff like that, and then you got Giannis like running with his lanky body beasting over there, just trying to go through, trying to finish as fast as he can. So I didn't really like the teams, because I felt like on most of the teams, with the exception of like the winning team, there was one person dogging it and the other person was trying. So I wasn't really a fan of how they did teams on that one, but it was kind of cool to see it all for like charity. That was nice. And then after that, you had the 3-point shootout, or the 3-point contest. I actually had my 2 winners. I picked 2 winners for everything because I'm indecisive. But my 2 winners were I picked Kevin Love and Marco Bellinelli. Kevin Love didn't make the finals. Marco Bellinelli did. And Marco Bellinelli actually ended up beating Bradley Beal in an overtime shootout. That was really, really crazy because Bradley Beal hit like his last 6 shots to go into the overtime. That was really, and then like in the overtime, I think Marco hit like 25 or something. He just went off in that overtime. But I kind of like the new format with like the Moneyball rack. I thought that was interesting. Added a little something new to it. Made it like a little more like, I don't know. I can't find a word for it, but I liked that. And then you had the Sprite Slam Dunk contest, which, oh my gosh, that was weak. That was straight up weak. Now, I was trying to be open-minded to the new format going into it, but I mean, like the little like team warm-up dunks, those were pretty cool. Some of them were pretty cool. There was a lot of misses, which it's a dunk contest. I don't like seeing misses, but that was pretty cool. It wasn't terrible. But then just like that should have been a warm-up. That shouldn't have counted for anything. And then like the like it was like that, and then like 3 dunks, and then it was over. And it was like not 3 dunks, 6 dunks. Each dunker dunked once, and then it was over. It was like I didn't like that format at all. And like there were only like 2, in my opinion, 2 really good dunks, maybe 3. Like the Paul George one was really good. The only reason everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, John Wall, John Wall, John Wall," is because John Wall hit his dunk on the first attempt. If Paul George would have hit that, I think it was like a 360 through the legs. If he would have hit that on the first attempt, he would have been the dunker of the night, as the new title is. But since he took like 3 or 4 attempts, it was like, okay, well, now it's like the hype is down. Or he took 3 attempts, yeah. Took 3 attempts. It was like, okay, the hype is down. Now John Wall, and John Wall hits the first one. I mean, it was a good dunk, but it wasn't better than Paul George's dunk, in my opinion. But hey, he ended up winning the dunker of the night. We got a new locker code from Harrison Barnes, which his dunk wasn't very good. I mean, maybe if he would have hit the first one, but he didn't, and then it just didn't look that good. Like, Harrison Barnes is more of an in-game dunker than a dunk contest dunker. And I just didn't find the dunk contest good. I felt like it was short. Like the crowd wasn't into it until after the John Wall dunk, and that was the last dunk of the night. I didn't like how each dunker got to dunk once, pretty much with the exception of the little group dunking alley-oop thing. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the dunk contest. Tell me what you think in the comments below. But we're only a couple players away from getting D-Rob. We've been getting a good amount of dupes here. That dunk contest wasn't good. But then you had the All-Star game. The All-Star game, that was sure entertaining, all right? That was, like, I think one of the highest scoring All-Star games in all time, if not the highest. That was a good All-Star game. It really was. Like, the first half, you had everyone just scoring. Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, both dropped, like 30, 25 points in the first half. And then Melo kept on hitting threes, stuff like that. And, yeah, it was like, at the halftime, I'm like, all right, I want this game to get close because I want to see LeBron versus Durant, because Durant like wanted to challenge LeBron. He said that, I think, All-Star, he said it Friday night at the Rising Stars Challenge. He's like, I want to go one-on-one with LeBron. So I wanted the game to be close. I honestly was rooting for the West. I don't know why. I just was. It was like Joakim Noah versus Kevin Durant, Kevin Love. And it's just like, And then I liked LaMarcus Aldridge too, so it was just like, I think I'm going to go with the West. It was a very entertaining game. It got pretty close. It got really close, actually. It was a close game in the end of the third and the fourth quarter. But like the fourth quarter was pretty entertaining. But I really wanted it to go into OT. I just wanted it to go into OT. Like, I wanted OT because I wanted to see it just keep on going. I really enjoy watching those things. We get Vinny Del Negro. We're 1 player away. But yeah, the All-Star game was fun. I really enjoyed it. One of the better All-Star games I've ever seen. I like seeing, towards the middle of it, Harden tried to go at Paul George a little bit. That was pretty cool. And then Kyrie Irving, all right, he was the MVP. He had a really good game. It was like he was so happy to finally playing with people who actually cared about the game, who actually wanted to play the game. unlike all his teammates in Cleveland. So it was like he looked like he was having a lot of fun out there, really going at it. He had like 24 points, like 11 assists on like 11 of 13 shooting. That's really good, even if it is an all-star game. Like, he was making all these cool layups, stuff like that. So yeah, I found that game really fun. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, what'd you guys think? There was a lot of really cool dunks too. Blake Griffin had a couple really good dunks, and then John Wall basically mimicked his dunk contest dunk with the little reverse, clutch reverse. So that was cool. And I've been streaming a lot, guys. I'm probably going to stream again today. I got up to like 100 viewers yesterday. That was just awesome. So twitch.tv/NickTheBullsFan. I'll be streaming today. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun. I play some MyTeam, some Parks. Yesterday I was playing some Team Up. That was a lot of fun. I enjoy playing with viewers. It's a lot of fun. I like playing Parks and Team Up with viewers. Just come check it out, alright, guys? Get another Vinny Del Negro, but we're only one player away. We know we're going to get him soon. Come on now. Yeah, that was a good time. Good weekend. Good weekend. And I got today off, President's Day. So that's always good. No school for me. What pack should I open in the next pack opening? I kind of want to get Hakeem just a little bit, just because he's one of those guys one of the best guys in the game. So you always want to get those guys, and he's just a good player to have. Also, I really want... Who else do I want? I don't even know. I kind of want Dennis Rodman, but I'm thinking he is the collection reward. That's what I've heard. And so far with the collection rewards, I've heard that it's David Robinson. Well, I know that. The Rockets one is Hakeem. The Hawks one, I don't know who the Hawks one is at all. Yeah, I have no idea who the Hawks one is. But I'd assume it's Pistol Pete or Lou Hudson. And then the Bulls one, I heard it was Dennis Rodman. I'm not sure about that, but that's what I heard. And then the Celtics one. The Celtics one is Larry Bird, and the Lakers one is Magic. So 6 packs, I think. Jeez, I'm all over the place today. I just can't get it going. Let me just check here. Yeah, 6 packs, all right? We're one guy away. Come on, give me him, 2K. Give me him. Please. We're starting to get more dupe contracts. Come on now. I need D-Rob, 2K. Hit me up. Please. There we go. Avery Johnson. That's the man we needed. Former coach of the Nets. Now he's working for ESPN as like an analyst. But now we are going to get D-Rob, David Robinson. I'm happy about that. I beasted with him in 2K14 current or last gen. I don't even know what to call it anymore. On the Xbox 360. He was one of those guys that I just beasted with. So I'm happy to have him now. And what happened on the 360 was I had him as my backup behind, I think, Shaq or Hakeem. And then he started playing really good on the bench, so I started him, and he just was going off for me. So I'm like, all right, well, he's my permanent starting center. And yeah, he did good. So maybe you can do that again if Shaq starts slacking. If Shaq is slacking, Sacramento. Come on, let me just open this pack. For some reason, I always like pause. I always like delay me opening it because I'm excited. I'm excited to get him. There he is, the Admiral D-Rob, David Robinson. See his stats over here. I'm just going to show you his stats. Let me just show you them right there. Or what am I even doing? I always go to the wrong things. You'll see that a lot. And nope, not that. There he is. All right, there he is, D-Rob. So I'll just show you his stats here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Keep on supporting, guys. It's been going very good lately. The stream's been kicking. Everything's been going well. So keep on supporting. Get the word out on my videos. I appreciate all the support, guys. It really does help me a lot. Come check out the stream. Twitch.tv/NickTheBullsFan. Link is always in the description, so check that out. The support is just amazing, guys. I know I've said that like 3 times now, but it really is. It's been going very well lately. I'm at like almost 8,500 subs, so we'll just keep on grinding, keep on going. Hopefully we can get to 10K pretty soon. Thank you guys for the support. I really, that's like the fourth time I've said it, but I do appreciate it. It really means a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch, sub me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. All helps me out a ton, guys. I really do appreciate it greatly. And tell me who you want to see me go for in the next pack opening. All right, guys? Thank you for watching, and everybody have a nice day. Peace.